And you've got to have a team like Atlanta that's aggressive. Money is happening. This is where moves are being made. This is where things are shaking. We're here for a reason, and we're big for a reason. We talk big for a reason. Every team can't talk that talk and big like that, but we must. Being Atlanta is a responsibility.
My favorite quote is, "I am not like you at all, and I cannot pretend. Can't pretend I'm not like you." Why are you trying to do that? Somebody else. I'm not helping you with that. That's not my job.
I couldn't get it.
I don't give a. I don't coach. I don't coach. I'm here for management and business support. Nothing about what I do and how I present myself and the things that I say is advised by most people on the planet. Guess what? Most people on the planet. Most people on the planet per se. I dare Julio Jones to go ask Arthur Blank to help him put his pads on. Oh, your pads. Fuck your pads. Pads should have been on. I'm done with the mom and pop mindset. I'm down with the mom and pop pace. I'm down with the mom and pop structure, organization, output, throughput, and product. I'm done with it. And to see some good athleticism and see some really strong and confident women come out here and do something and show the world that, women can we can do anything if we put our mind to it. And one of those things we can do very well, if you watch our game, is football. We do this very well. The passion, awesome, love it. But you know what? Passion hasn't moved. Passion hasn't done it. Passion hasn't done it. We should be so much further along, and everybody's so passionate. Everybody's got so much love. Everybody's so passionate, and people just need to be aware. We're here. Love us, watch us, support us. That's not gonna do it, people.
I just don't like it when a person says, oh, well, you can't play football, especially when a man says you can't play football and I can play football. You have a baby.
Girls have always wanted to play football. Girls started playing football. Someone just told us one day that we were not supposed to play football.
What was some of your peers' reaction when you told them that you're a professional women's football coach?
Oh, they laugh about it.
It wasn't okay for me to play when I was younger because it wasn't a girl's sport. It was a boy's sport. It was something that boys do. So, it was taboo.
It was basketball, volleyball, track. Football was for boys. Then, I moved to the South, I find flag football, and then from there I see these girls suiting up, laying a smack.
I was so a rookie. I was just a rookie to them. And what's funny is that I'm older than all of them. And I was a rookie. I would hide on the bench. I'd be like, I immediately came on the team and started trying to exert myself as an asset from a business perspective, because at the time that I played, I was a business owner.
For a 20-year-old to just even come into the game and know it's okay for them to play, I'm definitely accomplished. I feel accomplished. I don't think I've ever really set out to prove anything or to even think about a legacy. My whole thing has been, making sure that every girl know it's okay to play.
First game I saw, Carla Odom tearing somebody out the frame, and I said, I want to be number 44.
So I just want little girls to know, hey, it's okay for you to play. Or I want guys to know, hey, it ain't just your sport anymore.
When I showed him the highlight film, now he'll say, I'll give you this now. They do look professional. They look good, because it's a lot different from what people thought it was. A lot of people think it's kind of the lingerie thing, maybe on steroids a little bit, where everybody's still wearing modified suits. And when they see that it's really football, then they're normally pretty impressed by it.
As you can see, I'm very feminine, but I will lay you out with no problem.
Football has become more so a business, especially just, women's, men's, everything has become more of a business.
In a major city with major competition for major, nighttime functions and other things that players could be doing other than not getting paid to play football, yeah, you're gonna have to spend some money.
You can get tickets from our website, Atlanta Phoenix Football. You go to the schedule, and next to the game that you want to come out and see us, just click buy tickets and get your tickets online, and we'll take them at the gate for you and welcome you to a women's football game. If you haven't seen it for the first time, it won't be the last. I promise you that.
The reason why our budget is 80 to 90 is because I try to do extra things for the team that you may not get on another team.
If I'm looking at an owner standpoint, it gets me seen more, it gets me branded more, it gets more money to my team, gets more people coming to see me, and it in essence pulls more people.
This thing is expensive and it's hard on owners. Ain't nobody taking no money from this little stuff. Anything, owners are dumping all of their money into it.
Owners are like, the only way I'm gonna take care of them is I can bring some money in this bad boy.
Leave everything on the field. You know, it's not about the money for us, of course, because we don't get paid. So we're out here leaving everything on the field.
How you feel? Good. How you feel? Damn good.
We're in Atlanta. We have to talk big. If we don't talk big in Atlanta, we get lost. And then not to mention, what am I supposed to say every season anyway? Oh, I hope we win the championship. Oh, well, we come in number 2. That's going to be fucking awesome. Like, I can't say that. I'm supposed to come out there and be like, what? Bring it. Everybody we beating. We doing this for the season.
However, the players and coaches of both teams understand that it's bigger than wins and losses. It's about strengthening a community around a common goal to build the brand of women's football.
Nobody was really streaming before Atlanta was streaming. Nobody was really making the videos. Everybody was kind of filming like Little League, and we actually made our games filming like a show. And Bo McMichael was super intricate and super important.
Yes, sir. 44. Yes, sir. That's Carla Odom. Don't bring that up in there. Don't run the ball up in there. I'm just telling you. Don't come inside. Run outside. Run outside.
It hasn't just been me. It's been people that I've been leaning on and been resourceful for us. And so owners have got to come with resources as well.
You just have to have the heart. You have to have the heart to do it.
Content is king. I've been saying that for years. Atlanta, because we've been content driven, is perfectly poised for that. If you look at how many views we've gotten on our videos collectively, I can take a package to somebody and say, we got one video that's been seen 350,000 times. Now we've got a whole video with Rick Ross that's been seen 500,000 times. They care about those numbers, those views. They care about that stuff. I'm in these meetings, okay? So you don't have to like it, you don't have to appreciate it, but you don't. But you ain't on the 8th floor on Victory Lane at Turner Broadcasting either.
So we just happened to be professional football players acting in a video. It had nothing to do with our actual, qualifications, our actual talents. It had nothing to do with any of that.
My niggas strapped up like a bowl. Real pimp, so I stick to the code. Make this hole, get it off the floor.
But I mean, I think it was something good for us because now, we have a broader fan base.
I had a little video with this little boy everybody talking about. Atlanta does what Atlanta does is because somebody's got to be the dog. Being Atlanta is a responsibility. Who else gonna go out there and be in a Rick Ross video and be like, and?
My father made a lot of money in his lifetime, but him sitting in a bed, helpless, couldn't do nothing else about it. It's like, I can't even pay for somebody to keep me alive at this point. Nothing else money is gonna do for you. Can you lay in the bed and die and be happy about it?
I don't play for money. I play because as a veteran, I need an outlet so that I don't go out here in these streets and do something stupid. It was the extra push, the extra motivation, and seeing how much they believed in me as a player and knowing that you can do this even though you may not see that you can do it. I see that you can do it. I believe in you. And so their belief in me helped me to believe in myself. First season, Coach benched me like, yeah, you ain't good enough. And I was like, whoa, what you mean? So that kind of lit a fire under me to show coaches, nah, I'm good enough. Take that ass up, and then some. So that next season, I got most improved defensive player of the year.
I don't really care about people like remembering who I am or people, remembering any of that. Just remember that I played. That's it. Come on.
Atlanta's probably not a fit for some people, especially now in the way that it operates and the way it's being led and as disciplined as it is with with depth. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So we're in a 100% turnaround or 360 turnaround with the culture. Not to say that we've had a bad culture.
I have to realize sometimes you burn a bridge and you don't realize you're burning it, and then when you try to go back over it, you're like, oh, shit, when did I set that on fire? Not being able to have the opportunity definitely hurts, but it also lets me see that I have another opportunity to do it better. Lesson learned, you know what I'm saying?
So all you have are your memories. So make them good ones. She lived her life to the fullest. That's definitely what my dad would say.
Man, it's the era of the woman, and I think there's something that we missed that these women that are leading the Atlanta Phoenix are gonna bring to us. That's gonna be that thing. Our mantra is literally beat everybody. I mean, I wish it could be more eloquent. I wish it could be more than that or whatever. But it's time for Atlanta to step up and be the team that we that was in the vision.
I say blue, you say orange. Blue, orange, blue, orange. When I say word, you say hard. Work, hard, work, hard. When I say get it, you say come, get it, come, get it, come, get it, come, get it, come. Time is it, game time. Time is it, game time. Whose house? Our house. Whose house? Our house. Who you with? ATL. Who you with? ATL. You know.
Hey everyone, my name is London. I am the executive producer for A League of Her Own. I just wanted everyone to know that I am completely honored to highlight all of our sacrifices, our fears, our tribulations, and trials that we have turned into triumph. I think that it's important for us to continue to walk in our path, to inspire and to pay homage to the ones who came before us, to the ones that are playing, and to the young girls that look up to us.